to reach out every single time.
True.
If they don't want to be lonely, they gotta do it too.
Okay, but what if dude is just like, well, I don't want to like reach out because like, what if I'm gonna like annoy this person and they're not like, they only reach out whenever they're ready.
No, James, you don't understand. Bart goes out of his way on, dude. Okay, here's what I'm about to say will basically encompass everything I could say long-windedly. When AJ tells me about the things Bart does, and as listen, I haven't said this outright. I just don't think they're like. I'm sorry, Bart clearly does not want to be bro's friend with the way he be acting. Like, I don't know. He clearly either doesn't care enough, or like AJ is just kind of like the rant to friend. Like, it just seems very disrespectful.
No,
like
he'll message me and be like, "Oh, I'm so lonely all the time, and I have no friends, and I want to hang out with people." And then I'll be like, "Oh, like I want to hang out with you. Like we can play games and be friends and stuff." And then he doesn't respond. And then I'll
whenever
ask
AJ mentions something along the lines of being friends or like hanging out or anything like that, Bart disappears.
He immediately stops talking to me. And then like when I ask him to play games, he either doesn't respond or he sends an unrelated GIF. The last time I asked him to play something, he said, "Right now?" Crying emoji.
Oh my god!
And so I've just been leaving him unread.
Oh my god!
I can't be bothered. Listen, this is just how it has to
right
go.
Now, laughing emoji, bro, is really laughing on you, bro. What?
Yeah.
No, crying emoji, right? Crying.
Well, that can portray a few different feelings, I think.
Bro, okay, but listen. It's time to get whimsical.
Yeah, we don't all I can say is that I am not going to entertain this any longer. And that I want to be the prince and be whimsical and have fun, and maybe they will learn. Maybe they will see how much fun I have, and they will realize that the fun was right in front of them this whole time.
Watch it over the fence like a man.
And then they'll learn their lesson.
Play Fortnite with AJ.
Yeah.
Real.
Exactly.
Here's the real question. Do you guys think I'll do this one is like probably false, and I'll do one that might be true. Do you guys think that having a specific name will like give you a more of a proclivity to do that type of thing that your name has?
No.
This is
I think it depends on what your name is.
Unless your name comes from, because there are a lot of names that come from like professions.
Yeah.
So I feel like if that profession runs through your family, I feel like you're more likely to do that thing.
Maybe. What if someone's like shoemaker, 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 and everyone's a shoemaker because they have their last name Shoemaker, and then they name one kid like I don't know, like what's a common, like Smith, and then they just don't be a shoemaker. That might be a coincidence.
Then they open up a shop called Shoesmith.
Or
right?
They become a blacksmith.
Well,
I feel like that would just be like irony at that point. I don't know if it's like a commonly occurring thing.
Okay, do you guys know the first person who stepped foot on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Neil A.
Oh,
Neil Armstrong.
What's
his name backwards? Alien, bro.
Armstrong background?
It's Alien. Isn't that crazy? Maybe he was meant to be an astronaut. Okay, this one's a little stupid, but this one legit. This next one might be true.
Yeah,
okay.
Stupid.
Okay, but calm down. I acknowledge it. You didn't have to jump on. Okay, but this next one might be true. Do you think people who are born close together or like with some like significant birthdays are more likely to be friends?
Well,
I mean, yeah.
That didn't really work out with me and Bart, so.
Wait, what are you guys' birthdays?
Like a day apart.
Wait, on the 21st?
It's the day before mine.
Are you guys on the 20th, 21st, or what?
No, I know you and Key are,
Oh, we are. Yeah.
and you guys are best friends. No,
Well, we're
I'm
connected by the
he-
summer solstice. That's a
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
greater power.
Yeah, that's more powerful. No, his is at the
That's crazy.
31st, and mine is the 1st.
Oh wait, hold on. New month. This is what separates you.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making shit up, but maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, yo, the summer's like red hot, and the fall and winter is like ice cold.
Well,
you know, like.
here's the crazier thing. Dale,
Yeah.
my boss, who's like super awesome and we're best friends, his birthday is 2 days before mine.
What?
Mm.
So I don't know.
That's
It's
the
because
audio, right?
he's deeper towards our spectrum. Like, listen, we have to start thinking about like zodiac women or zodiac girls. Like, what do they call them? Like, what? I forget.
That's just like
Constellation.
I mean,
Star-
it's called zodiac. Yeah.
Like, okay, they had a name for like the like for
Did
like
they?
the first. They have a name for it. I know they have a name for it. Like where they're really obsessed with like star signs.
Astrology.
And they astrology girl, yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need to get our heads into the astrology girl mindset, and we need to think maybe your soul is like innately tied to people who lean more towards like
Okay, no, this is the real thing. If you have some astrology shit that doesn't match up, they'll be all like, oh, well, now we're gonna get into like sub-astrology. We're gonna get into like the planetary
Yeah.
constellations when you were born. And the reason why you don't do this is because you're actually the opposite thing, because the moons were like at an opposite pattern the day you were born. And then you get into the timing that you were born, and then you get into like palm reading. Like they can find some way to relate anything to anything anyway.
True, because like what I was thinking is like, okay, yeah, me and James are close because we were born like similar, like close together. But like then we could just BS why it doesn't work for you and Bart, but it does work for you and Evan. Like, oh, like actually Evan
Dale.
leans more toward, or Dale leans more towards like the fucking like, I don't know, this or that like
It could be
phenomenon.
It could be like because there's different types of star signs. So there's like your star sign, your sun, and then your moon.
Mm.
Because the moon one is based off of like what phase the moon was in
And
when
he's
the
sending us
day
pictures.
you were born.
True.
So maybe like mine and Dale's moon sign is like similar, but like Bart's is different.
I see.
Or like our moon
Yo,
sign
wait,
is
hold up.
compatible and his is not.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Who knows? But I feel like this is something like I feel like weird shit like this happens. And like okay, like for example, I have this coworker who I'm friends with, and we're pretty good friends now. And they were born exactly 1 month before me, on May 21st, and I was born on June 21st,
Okay.
which is kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Okay, also, I've met other people where like they're like a couple and they're together and their birthdays are like 1 day apart or something, or like 2
Oh,
days
you mean
apart.
Inky and Brian?
Brian
Yeah, they
and
are,
Inky. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm thinking about them immediately too. Like,
Isn't that crazy?
That is a little
crazy.
interesting.
But like I don't know if it's just all fake or if it has anything to do with it, but that is a little crazy.
You know, I can say every person I've ever been in a relationship in my life was either a Gemini or a Leo.
Interesting.
So that
see, now this
there may
shows
be a connection there.
you why we're all so close.
Wait.
Because
AJ, what
we're
are you?
all-
Are you a Gemini?
No, I'm a Taurus.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
no, but
before
like he
Gemini.
connects naturally with Leos and Geminis.
Yeah.
But then you get into like if
Listen.
you were born like on the edge of like, for example, me and Q were born on the edge of Cancer. Apparently, you have traits from both.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So this is
Like,
like
we're like
when,
a hybrid.
Yeah, we're like a hybrid build.
Going fruit.
it's so strange.
But I'm
Get
certain
this
this is
goddamn
like all
penguin.
fake, but maybe it's real.
No, it's okay.
It's as real as you want to believe it is.
Yeah, and I believe.
Annie, what day were you born? On what month?
The 21st of August.
Of August. Interesting.
Oh, so you are, you're a Leo?
Yes. No, sorry, Virgo. My fault.
I was gonna say.
Virgo.
But with Leo traits.
Oh.
See, it all adds up.
Oh yeah,
But we're
well, it has to be. This
Well, yeah,
has to
'cause
be
he's
the truth because you guys are Gemini, and then Annie has the Leo traits.
Yeah. I love astrology. It always finds a way.
Like that
Yeah.
means that like I'm more inclined to be friends with you guys.
Yeah.
Astrology is
And
like
you
the
should not be
fucking.
friends
Falling
with
out
anyone
would be
else who does
horrible.
not.
True.
Well, we can't fall out because astrology.
Well, I don't
Unless
know.
like eclipse happen.
Every every.
Well, if we did
person
fall off, then it would
I
be
had,
because
like,
in our
a-
past life we would be like enemies, and we found it out through like our sub-astrology and our palm readings, and so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It'd be like, you know how your birthmark is like where you were killed in a past life.
Wait, what? Is that what people say?
Well, it's either some people say it's where you
We're kissed
you-
the most.
yeah, where like it's where you
Oh.
you were kissed the most, and some people say it's like the spot you were killed.
Bro, me
Yeah,
and
like,
Key are
mine is
fucked
alright.
either way.
Killing
What were they doing to our thighs?
Mine's on my thigh too.
No way. Wait, Annie,
Yeah,
where's your
mine's on my
birthmark?
inner thigh.
Yeah, we're freaking out past lives.
What on our
Whatever.
thigh?
I'm a
What the
freak
fuck?
now.
That's not that freaky. We were either killed on our
Yeah,
thigh
that's
like
pretty
fucking
normal.
Achilles or kissed on our thigh, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
that weird.
Kissing on the thigh seems pretty normal. Like
Yeah,
you'd
that's
be
not
like,
bad.
actually, I feel like it's super common. Actually,
Yeah, what if you're wearing shorts and your partner is like resting their head in your lap and then they like kiss your thigh while they're like sleeping?
yeah. Or if you're eating out your partner and then you just want to kiss them, like I mean,
Yeah.
Exactly.
well, listen, I'm just
that weird.
saying. Well, listen, I'm just like I'm an honest soul. I'm just saying that's like a possibility.
True. Okay, Annie, do you have a birthmark at all? Some people don't.
I think so.
It
I don't
means
know.
you're like the first in your reincarnation cycle.
Okay,
I
we're
have a
getting into
birthmark
some
on my
crazy
left
shit.
arm.
No, we missed 100. We missed 100.
I know. I know.
Just
My
barely.
bad.
What were we supposed to get?
Fish.
Oh.
We'll take
Oh.
the fresh rainbow back.
You didn't get all those tunas.
Listen, okay, man. Listen, I can't get them all, you know. I got 56% of them.
That's pretty
That's
good.
a lot.
99 fish.
99 fish.
Are you on vacation? Feels like it with all this fishing. I get that, like everyone would like that one, but I guess I'll just fucking
Yeah, I guess I'll just kill myself.
yeah, just kill myself.
Okay, here's a real question, off-topic question, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yo, Professor Pisces. So, I have a car now, and then my mom's car broke, and my sister drives terribly, and my mom's like, yeah, we gotta like go to work and shit. Like, can we use your car?
No.
And I want to say
No.
no, but they
No.
go to work absurdly early, and I always work really late. So it'd be like essentially like waking up. Like if you're working a normal sleep schedule, it'd be like having to wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. to like take them to work. But I don't want to be like no. So what do I do?
I think you tell
No,
them.
no, you say no. You say no. Like tell them the only reason you got this car is because of what like they decided to do to you.
That's true.
They can suck it up. They can either walk or like get a bike for
They
cheap,
could take,
or
they could take
they
the
can
bus,
take the
or
bus.
get like one of those. Don't they have those like motor scooters there
They do.
that you can rent? Yeah.
yeah,
That's-
like dude.
They really want me to do it though. They really are like, could you just like leave us your keys? And they're not on my insurance either. So if they fuck up the car, it's like game over.
no,
that's a bad
no,
idea.
no, James, I'm sorry. I'm
If
sorry.
it's
And
not
I
on
don't
your
even mean this in
insurance,
like a
that's an
be
immediate
mean because
no.
it would feel good way. Like this is just like this is a boundary. I
Yeah.
feel like if they set a boundary with you, like we're not gonna do this with you anymore, and you need to get your own car, you just need to be like, listen, you're not on my insurance. like you guys have a history and I'm not comfortable with you using my car, and like you're the one who barred me from like getting rides from yours in the first place. Like this is hypocrisy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but like I
but it's also like literally if they're not insured,
yeah, it's illegal
on that car, that's like really bad. Like they should not be driving it.
True, but they really want me to do this, and I feel like kind of mean if I don't do it, but 100% I'm with you. I just want to say no and be like, tough shit.
I think you really should say no, because that's like minus the petty stuff. That's a no.
Yeah.
Well, my sister is like an absolutely terrible driver. Like she will crash my car.
To chip in to help. Like I feel like if you really feel bad, you can be like, yeah, I could drop you a dime or two every once in a while to go towards the repairs of your car. But like, come on.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, they wanted me to drive them somewhere today, and it was like, no. I did it, but they wanted me to take them back. And like originally they were like, hey, can you take us somewhere? It's fine if you don't. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be nice. Like, I have a car now, I'll be nice. And it's like my day off. So I'm like, whatever. So I took him there. And then as I'm like, as they're getting out of the car, they're like, oh yeah, like, we'll just let you know when we're ready to be picked up. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to like take you back and everything. And I don't know. I feel like kind of bad, but I also don't. I just want to say no.
I think it's an appropriate time, or I think it's appropriate to say no.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But
I think this is the best course of action.
We'll see what happens. What if they lose their mind and they get real pissed at me?
Well, you can tell them that they have other means of transportation and that you could help work towards that goal.
True.
Of getting that car fixed.
That's true. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But
I'm not gonna lie, my only reason for saying you should maybe offer that little thing is it's just kind of like you're the asshole if you say no to this. I'm even like giving you leeway here.
Yeah.
I helped them out with a lot though. Like every time their car is broken,
well, yeah.
I've paid like it all off, or I paid a good chunk of it.
And then they decide that you're not allowed to ride with them anymore.
Well, yeah, they were like, well, at some point, the only time like if I had to be working, which is like pretty much all the time when my mom and my sister is at work, which they work like 8 to 5. Or like even when they weren't, my sister would be like, oh, like it gets like really hot in the car and I don't want to drive you. So she was like, no. And I just like would be like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to like Uber to work every day. And then eventually I was like, well, if I'm gonna be Ubering, why don't I just own a car and then pay it off and like save the money? But yeah, they were like pretty much like tough shit. And I was like, I asked my mom like, can you like get her to like drive me? Like it's only a little bit. It's like a short drive. It's like 12 minutes or so. And she was like, nope, sorry, can't really control that. So that's how that one worked out.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it is appropriate to say no. And if they think you're mean, then you can tell them tough shit right back.
I guess so. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. But this
Listen,
is... Yeah.
Your sister's one of the most decrepit people I know. I feel like if this is not set now, it's just evil from here.
That's true. I didn't realize how bad it was though. Like I was telling like every once in a while, well like I usually like never talk about my family, but like I've been working on my job for a while and like I'm pretty close to my coworkers, so I told them like 1 or 2 stories from my sister and they were like, what in the fuck, how is this even like real? They were like absolutely dumbfounded because I told them about like the vomit like in the like with the colored paper and the blankets. And they were like, what the fuck is even happening here? And I told them about the knife story. And they were like, one guy was like, I've known you for a year. How did you not tell me this? This is fucking insane. So. Yeah. And they were like, did anything happen? Like, what happened when your parents came home? And I was like, oh, nothing happens. And they're like, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude. I tell you, dude.
It's your time to have boundaries, bro.
Maybe so. But okay, I'm in like a fucked up position, right? Because like I want to help them. Like I kind of need to like help them. If I don't help them, then they're not going to be able to like, I don't know if they're going to be able to like make it on their own. Because like my mom has to take care of my sister all the time, and they constantly like are in like terrible amounts of debt. And that's why I like started working originally, was to help them. And I feel like if I leave, I don't know how they're going to do. So I feel like I have to help them in some way.
Once you're ready to leave, you should leave them to burn.
Okay. Okay, we got one opinion. Anybody else?
I wouldn't word it like that.
I disagree.
But
with
he's
Keith's
got a
statement.
point.
Listen, family is about give and take, and the whole family fends for themselves and each other, and your family doesn't seem to fend for anyone but their immediate self.
Kind of true. But we'll see. We shall see. Holy shit, bro! They were activating the alarm on you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to these kids. Oh, they got knocked out by playing
what
this
the fuck
stupid ass game.
Wait, what are they doing? They're putting a fencing hat on their face, and the other person's blindfolded, and they're just
Yeah,
they're just
like
gonna hit each other in the
beating
face.
shit out of them. Yeah. I don't know
What
why
the
they're doing
fuck?
that. I don't know. We should play that when we see each other.
What? There's nothing to play. It's like, hey, get blindfolded and hit somebody with a stick, and they can't move.
Yeah, this guy's like, it's like, well, you do that with pinatas.
Yeah, but like, you don't do that with people. What are we trying to pick up? Bowls?
No, I can't actually really tell.
I think it's bowls. Try to pick up bowls. Or is it just trying
I
these
think we
things?
picked up many bowls. No, we're trying to make the constellations. Like, so it has to be like one of the constellations, like Gemini and stuff. Like, I think this one may be Pisces. Well, what does Pisces represent?
Pisces is fish.
Okay, we already did Pisces then. I don't know which one we're building.
What are you getting?
Whoa! Wait, can you pause? Can you unpause and repause it? Can you keep doing that? That's kind of a crazy beat.
For real?
Wait, what are we
Look
getting?
at all those cats. It's not
Okay,
the
it's not
cats.
cats. That's for sure.
Okay, you picked up a Chinese
Oh.
bowl and it gave you one.
Let's see. It's not cake.
It's not cake.
Certainly
It's
is not
not-
cake.
Fried rice?
Fried rice.
Is it just food? No, but it's not cake. No more fried rice.
It's fried rice.
Okay, you picked up a bowl though.
Wait, no, but the bowls have crowns on them. I think
Oh,
it's the
wait.
crown.
Oh, there's a
That.
crown.
Okay, I can't grab that at the moment.
That guy has a crown.
It's definitely
Yeah, it's the
crowns.
crowns. Oh, I thought I could knock it off his head.
Get the cat. Oh wait, no. What about the cow?
I thought I can get his crown.
The ox carriage.
Welcome, Matt. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a way to rotate around my Katamari without like hitting an object. Another thing Forever did better in its collection, but listen, I'm not gonna complain. Here. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go, okay. Now we're back up here. Fuck that random person. Oh, crown, give me that.
Or that's just a normal crown? Wait, what?
I guess so.
What constellation is a crown?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember one of them was a crown. Okay, low-key, constellations are all
could
bullshit.
be...
They literally look at 3 stars and they're like, yeah, that's a crown. How?
Well, yeah, people back then just kind of made what they are, and now we just agree to this.
I don't know. The only one I could maybe think of is Libra, but that's not a crown, that's the scale. But maybe, I don't know.
Maybe because like a king tips the scales of society. I don't know.
Let me see.
That
Let me look at the names. I forgot some of them.
I know Sagittarius is like the bow guy, the archer centaur bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Loki, I don't think I've met like anybody that's a Sagittarius. Okay, here's another
My
thing
dad
with
is,
the birthday.
and Evan is.
Oh, no way. I feel like Sagittariuses are reliable people.
I think they are.
I think, here's the thing. Apparently, if you are born in a specific month, you have like a higher likelihood chance of getting a specific profession. Did you guys know about this?
I've heard
did
something
not know
about it
that.
before.
Your birth.
I wonder what the likelihood of the month of May would be.
So apparently in your birth month dictates what type of job you are more likely to have in your life. So apparently January, you're the most likely to have... Basically, they looked at a bunch of people who were born in their specific month and then what job they had. So you're just like slightly more likely to have this job, I guess. January, you're more likely to be a debt collector and or a doctor. February, you're likely to be an artist or a traffic cop. March, you're likely to be pilots or a musician. April is just a bunch of dictators.
Oh,
They were all born in April. Not really a job, but Saddam Hussein, Lenin, Hitler were all April babies. May is politicians, actors, and people in theater.
I'm none of those.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
June is CEOs and Nobel Prize winners. July is bricklayers and train driver. July is...
That can't be most of them. That can't be most of them.
It's not most of them. It's just the, like, I don't know, actually.
like it's just like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
you're
slightly
right.
more likely. Like, it's just slightly more likely. Not like humanity as a whole doesn't win that many Nobel prizes. Like, how could 1 month be more likely than any other profession to get a Nobel Prize?
You make a good point, but somehow people believe this. And then, okay, the next part gets a little crazy. So July is bricklayers and train drivers, and August is bricklayers again. So I guess you're just always going to be a bricklayer. September is athletes and physicists. October is not even a job, but apparently you're more likely to live to be 100 years old. So I don't know what the fuck they were doing with this.
Okay.
November again is not a job, but it's serial killers and schizophrenics. Again, not a job.
What?
And then December is dentists.
Oh, okay.
And dentist.
And a dentist. This
And
is so
dentist.
strange.
Dude, me when I have a baby in November, I'm like, I sure hope this child doesn't end up schizophrenic and a murderer.
You're like, oh my god, wait, my baby can't be born in November. We can't be fucking in January.
No, I'm holding him in. I'm holding him in.
Guys,
One
I had
more
a friend
day.
who was born in November. What do I do?
Dude,
I'm
I
not
think you
friends
need to
with them
grab
anymore, but I'm a little scared.
I think you need to grab a brick and kill them for the sake of
But
humanity.
then I'm a murderer.
No, dude, you can't be. Well, I guess you're just. Is it really? Listen.
I'm listening.
Sorry, the silence. Then I'm listening. Like, bro, really needed to hear what I had to say. Like,
I had to know.
if you kill them with a brick, okay, people don't kill people. Bricks kill people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Right? Like, it's not like you're the one killing
What's this
him.
one? Corona Borealis.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Oh,
Really?
I thought they were all zodiacs, not just.
Yeah, not like the actual.
constellations.
Yeah. No, there's more than just the zodiacs.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Bro, that's literally a U.
but I didn't know this one.
Okay, listen, man. You give the stars some credit, okay? Also, I like how none of you guys said anything when I did that like 2-second stage.
Yeah, I saw. I wasn't sure what that. You saw the bears ones, and you were like, "Nope, not doing this one today."
Yeah. Well, I did it. I just didn't do a good job at it, but it still counted.
Really? So they're just like for
Yeah.
fun?
Okay. So basically, like the theme of the stage is like once you pick up a bear, the stage ends. So you have to like try to get as big as possible without picking up a bear, and then pick up like a bear to end the
You just
stage.
picked up a bear immediately.
Yeah. Well, listen.
We're going to Poland.
Dude.
Yeah.
Rolling in Poland.
Poland.
Yeah, that's where I got my crown.
And I didn't buy my car.
Never
And
gonna
it was such a
frown because
car.
they always let me pound.
I saw my car was stolen.
Wait, Andy, do you have
I'm
a
in the
birthmark?
thick of it.
What'd you say?
Do you have a birthmark?
Yeah, it's
Where?
on my left arm.
Left arm. Interesting.
Wow. In the next life, Charlie Kirk is gonna have a birthmark on his neck.
Oh my
No.
god. Oh my god.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I wonder if the next life thing can't be real.
No.
I would hope that it would be.
Why would you hope that?
Because, like, I don't like to think, like, what happens after death is, like, nothingness.
But you wouldn't know.
Yeah, but, like, I would like to think
the
positively.
I'm gonna hit you with the key method. You wouldn't know that you're dead because it's like sleeping, and you don't know when you're sleeping, so therefore you wouldn't care.
No, I think I would. I care now that I'm living.
But you won't care when you're dead.
You won't care by the
Okay, but
time
I'm
you're
caring
really
now.
old.
Once you're dying, the death is no more.
Because that's a film move.
Well,
like,
that's why we wait, and we cherish the good times now.
Yeah.
You really will stop caring the older you get.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay.
why we cherish the good times now.
Wait, what? Wait.
I'm just saying.
That's why we
We
cherish
should
the good
cherish.
times
We should cherish how beautiful
Well,
life is.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying you not caring later on when you're older is gonna like make you not cherish life. I just
but
think like you're gonna
but
be
he
like,
cares now, so like he should cherish life and live it to the fullest.
now. The yellow ball. The yellow
is
ball
true.
stage.
the yellow ball stage, the stage of yellow balls.
That's pineapple.
That's an apple. Were you guys ever fucking with pen, pineapple, apple pen when it came out?
Nope.
I thought it was for
I
like.
think I did.
I thought it was like kind of interesting, but I felt like it was for like kids. Like I thought it was like a baby thing.
No. I really, oh boy. I really, liked, I'm forgetting the fox. What does the fox say?
Oh, what does the fox say? Low-key, the beginning part where it's like. Yeah. That part's kind
I
of the
was
best
rocking
part.
with the whole thing.
Yeah, that shit went hard.
I remember when I was a kid, I was in martial arts and we had like this Halloween party at the studio. And like everyone dressed up and like we had a DJ and stuff and we were all dancing. And I remember they played What Does the Fox Say? And I like started acting insane because I really liked that song. And then I hated that song because I was playing it on Just Dance for Christmas, and while I was playing it, I stepped on a toothpick and I had to go to the urgent care.
Oh my god.
And now I don't like that song, and I don't like toothpicks.
Wait, did it go vertically?
Yes, it went
Oh
into my
god.
foot.
Oh my god, how deep?
Pretty deep, like
Like an inch?
at least an inch,
Oh
yeah.
my god. That's like the thing that everybody like says that they're gonna do. They're like, or they tell you to do as like a threat. They're like, put a toothpick underneath your like toenail and like kick a wall.
Yeah.
Take a while.
It was bad. I remember stepping on it and my dad wasn't home and I started screaming for my mom to call him. So then my dad came home. I was trying to take it out myself, but it hurt so bad I couldn't. My dad came home. He got some pliers and he gave me like a rolled up sock and he was like, put this in your mouth. And he tried pulling it out and he just couldn't.
No way. Wait, did it hurt like really bad? While he was like,
it was really bad.
I like that. The method is kind of crazy. He pulls out a rolled up sock and a pair of pliers.
Yeah, well, it didn't work, so we had to go to urgent care, and they like gave me a bunch of shots in my foot to like numb it, and then they had 2 whole people.
Oh my god!
You know how people like they grab onto each other and pull something really hard for more force. They had 2 people doing that with some pliers, trying to get this toothpick out of my foot.
That's like actually horrifying. Did it like heal up pretty quickly, or like did it hurt? Like what happened afterwards?
I mean, like I had to wear like gauze and stuff on my foot. It wasn't bleeding at all, which was strange. There was 0 blood.
Yo, the David Blaine method.
Even the toothpick didn't have blood on it. But yeah, I just wore like a piece of gauze with a band-aid under it. To like protect from anything from going in it.
Yeah.
And it healed up. And I don't think I have a scar from it because I don't even remember which foot it happened on.
Why does that lady actually have a name?
Well, you know.
But that's crazy where there was no blood. That's like what David Blaine did. He would like put like a big like ice pick through his hand and then take it out with no blood. And they were like, how do you do that? Is that like a trick? And he's like, no, I'm actually putting it through my hand. I just know where the blood vessels are, so I know not to like hit them.
Oh, maybe I did miss that.
Maybe so. Did it heal up quickly?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Oh,
I don't even remember. I don't even remember how like long it took.
It might have been like instant.
It was only a couple days. But when I got stitches on my toe though, that took forever to heal.
When did you get stitches on your toes for?
It was the same year.
The year of foot tragedy.
Yeah, I had to go to the ER for that one. I was swatting flies in the kitchen and I knocked over a wine glass and it shattered on my toe.
Oh my god.
And it went everywhere. I had to get stitches, like 6, I think.
Oh my god.
And I had to like wear sandals, flip-flops for a while so that I could like put Band-Aid on it and let it heal. And then dude, it was so satisfying when I went to the doctor and they took out the stitches. It like tickled.
No way. Wait, they didn't even give you like anesthetic?
Or stitches being taken out?
Well,
with them being taken out, no.
I don't know
when you get them taken out, it doesn't hurt. It just kind of feels like it just kind of tickles.
Interesting.
Well, because at that point, it's kind of like you've never had a piercing, so I can't compare it to that. I don't know. It's like the skin around the stitches also heals up a little bit. So then when you take it out, it's not like irritating at all. It's kind of just like taking out a piercing. Since the skin around it is mostly healed.
Interesting. I wonder. That's crazy. I've never had stitches like. Well, I know that they use like dissolvable stitches sometimes, but I guess sometimes you gotta take them out.
I've never had those. I've only had stitches that like you pull out. Like when I had my wisdom teeth removed, they sutured them with the same stitches, like as my toe. So one day I like had to pull them out, or I guess less pull them out. They just fell out while I was eating. I was like, okay.
Interesting. That's crazy. I don't know. That's interesting. I've never had anything like that before. I always thought, okay, they would always be, I thought people were joking when they'd be like, oh, like the doctors like glued up my shit, or they would like put staples through it. But they legit do just use staples and glue sometimes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in a lot of cases, like, if people say you can't, like, get stitches, they tell you to literally, like, get the skin as close as possible and put a layer of super glue over it.
That's just wild. Like, I thought they would use, like, some medical shit, but they literally are just like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
This music is kind of crazy.
It's awesome.
Boom, 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 boom.
What would you listen? What would you be doing for you to listen to this music and have it
Like
fit?
as the bop for like my like mood.
Yeah.
This.
I mean, real, but like other than this.
Real.
I'd have to
Other
be...
than killing a bunch of people. I think the real life equivalent of this, like driving in my car and just hitting a bunch of people.
No way. As big as 200 burglars.
Bart sent me an image of him doing his homework.
Dude, the Bart lore is crazy.
He's making himself a website for school. He said, my website is so chopped.
He's like the friend. You're like the friend he goes to because he doesn't have like a blog.
I'm the friend he goes to because he's like bored. I'm Twitter to him.
No.
He just tells me his thoughts and leaves.
That's kind of crazy. Did you guys ever play games like previously or no?
Yes, we used to play games all the time. We used to play like Roblox. We would hang out at least like 3 times a week. We would play like Roblox and stuff together. We played, we almost finished It Takes Two. We played like a bunch of Ace Attorney games together. We were supposed to play this one game. We were supposed to play Crab Champions. And it never happened. And like, I think after we played It Takes Two, he was constantly like, dude, when are we gonna play again? And I didn't have a job at the time. So I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna like save up money and we're gonna get the game. And then like, because we played it on like Game Pass.
Yeah.
He had like 1 month of free Game Pass or something. And I was like, I'm gonna try to get the game. And then every time I asked him after that, like, hey, do you still want to play the game? He just wouldn't say anything.
I wonder what happened. At some point, he just like stopped. He stopped wanting to be friends. What happened?
I don't know. I actually don't know. And I tried to ask him, and all he did was send me like a GIF. I'm just dead serious. I asked him, Bart, like, are we ever gonna hang out again? In all seriousness. And he just sent a GIF. And that was it.
Sending a GIF to that, like to reply to that, is just wild.
Yeah, well, that's why.
Wild work.
This is why Keith says, you know, it seems like bro just does not want to be my friend.
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
Maybe so.
Pick a pretty star. Your ours. You make it much bigger.
Bro, I need to see this guy actually do some shit. Like, every time he just keeps saying all this bullshit, like, I need to see him actually do some shit.
Bro. You do get to play as him in the second, like, re-release.
Is he, like, taller, or no? Does he get shrunken?
No, you get to play as him, like, in the past, like, when he was younger.
Yeah, he lived his life.
Look at you rolling that Katamari, so cool. Vitamins.
Yeah, I'm vitamins.
This like B plot is kind of strange.
I like it.
True. But listen, bro, we gotta have the story of what the humans are up to.
Oh shit. What if at the end they just die?
No.
I mean,
What?
what? Well, listen, listen.
He insinuated the humans are gonna die, and now he's trying to leave.
I'm not saying that they get licked at
But
the
I ain't
end.
exactly not saying they get licked at the end.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
I thought you've seen this game.
Dude, I don't remember.
Oh. No, like... Well, listen, that's the name of
I
the
only
game.
know-
You gotta lick.
Well, I only know what, like, the final stage looks like.
Okay, then you should 100% know that they get licked.
No, it's
Who
okay.
doesn't get licked during that?
No, it's okay.
It looks like a present. Okay, yeah, dude, I get it. You got me some presents and you're always dropping them. Roll it up while you're at it.
Roll it up while you're at it. Dude, he leaves them in the... What was that?
He'll be rolling around the town. The Katamari should be, let's see, around just a juicy 12. Okay, for 18 minutes, okay.
Damn, a long one.
Content can't be expected to wait. Okay, I get it, bro. I'm about to blow this dude's expectations out of the water. The rats want me.
The rats want me.
The rats want me. They want what I'm putting down, dude.
Bro, I don't mean to bring it up again, but they really want me to take them to work. Like
Oh
really
no,
bad.
bro.
I've been texting the whole time.
Bruh, nah, bruh. This is crazy. They holding you hostage with you being in their house and all.
True, but we'll figure it out. Are we gonna make a little food planet? A soap and food planet?
Dude.
Soap kind of
Soap
looks
and
like food.
A little
like it's
bit.
food adjacent, you know?
It is. It's like a candy like a forbidden candy.
A forbidden candy. It's like the devil fruit of our world.
True. Like, and it can give you powers.
Wait, no it can't.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, what powers does soap give you other than like IBS?
IBS is a power.
A power of what? A power just to be worse?
The power to endure.
That doesn't give you the power to endure. It's just something for you to endure.
It gives you an opportunity to endure.
An opportunity to endure.
Yeah, dude.
I think life just gives you an opportunity to endure.
True.
Yeah, but like sometimes you need to endure more.
Sometimes you just need to endure more.
This is true. Sometimes like you're like, oh fuck, like man, I need to endure more. What do? IBS. Do you disagree?
Not necessarily.
Listen, you know when you be going to that golden corral, you be getting IBS 100% of the time without fail.
No.
Damn.
You be getting IBS 100% of the time. Low-key, I feel like Golden Corral has like fallen off. I don't think anybody is like a Golden Corraler anymore.
Well, considering that like 90% of their chains have been shut down for food poisoning, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Bro, what were they doing in there?
Giving IBS.
Giving salmonella.
Yeah, dude, they're giving it the whole thing. Like, dude, buffet's so good, it even handles salmonella and IBS.
That's not like a so good type of thing.
Well, like, they have everything, dude.
It's like so good it even gives out AIDS and herpes for free.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like when the fart hits the hemorrhoid just right all over again.
True. Okay, I didn't agree with that. I just repeated it.
But sometimes there's some things that don't need to be repeated.
Okay, true, but you're the one who said it.
That's true. Oh, not big enough. Gotta be 45.
Ooh, birds make me so angry.
How old would you guys want to be if you could be any age?
I'll give it a crisp 200.
Do you want to be like are you
100.
expecting that like you're gonna be like there's gonna like slow aging, or do you think you're just gonna be like you're gonna get like even saggier past 100?
No, I'm gonna get like really saggy and like I'll clearly be old in age.
Bro, there are some 100-year-olds who like can't even walk. What are you gonna do for an extra 100 years like that?
I don't know. People question me.
I'm questioning you.
Well, no, well, because you know, like, how did you live so long? They're like, I fucking drank my piss for 90 years while meditating to thoughts of like world peace. And it's like, yeah, and I haven't left this hut in the last 90 years either.
What a way to live.
Dude, this is like Hunter x Hunter and Bleach backstories.
Well, this is wait, okay. Did you guys like? There's this dude who's 125, and they're like, "Sir, like, how have you lived this long?" And he's like, "I meditate really hard in my hut." And they're like, "Okay." And then like they were doing like a research paper on him, or like a study on him and his life, and he just sits in like a hut the size of himself all day long for the last like 50 like 60 years, and like doing nothing but like sustaining off of the things like either people bring him, but that was like recent, or like just like rodents, like insects, and even his own like bodily production. Like, and bro looks like fucking he had zero body mass.
True. It's
But he was infinitesimally old.
I know. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, there was another guy who like he like held his hand on his head forever, and it like atrophied and died, and still stuck there. And they were like, "Why are you doing this?" And he's like, "It's like for my God." And I'm like, I kept it up the whole time, and then eventually it just died, and I couldn't feel it anymore. But I've given it to God now, and it's like, why would you do that?
For God.
But like, bro,
You'll never have his faith, dude.
yeah, but like, couldn't you do something else and keep your arm? Like, I feel
Listen,
like you
dude.
could do more of God's work with 2 arms.
It clearly isn't bothering him.
Maybe not him, but it would bother me.
Well, that's why you're not gonna put your fucking hand on your head for fucking eons until it dies. Like, clearly he wasn't doing anything with the hand before, so I don't see why it's a problem now.
Well, he was probably like eating and wiping and doing other things.
No,
with
he probably had it on his head, like, for that shit too.
that. No, he probably decided later in life. Like, it wasn't like he was 5 years old and he's like, I'm gonna keep my hand on my head forever.
Well,
now
no,
until
I
it
mean, but
dies.
like once he started putting the hand there, it's like not like he was using it for anything, so it doesn't matter. Like, because like even if his hand didn't die, he'd probably still have it there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but like, why?
Listen, dude, you
Also,
just
like,
have to let things run its course.
Like, it's important. Like, I guess it's like, I feel like he kind of wanted it to die, because it's like if you keep it there, and then like you can like you need to like fall and you need to grab and brace yourself, you can still have your live hand to like take it off really quickly and grab yourself, you know. But if it's dead, then like everyone knows that like you're about that life and you're not gonna like secretly put it down whenever they're not looking.
See?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess.
I guess. I guess so.
Are we even gonna be able to see our little guy once we get to 12 meters?
Nope.
This is what would happen in real life too.
Okay, well, I guess not. Fuck.
Can you just roll it up slowly?
No, it's too steep of a hill.
Is there another area to go on here? I feel like you're not gonna have enough. Oh wait, plant shop?
Okay, boom. There's 100% more areas here. I'm just not big enough to enter them at will. Okay, let's go over here.
Ooh, wait, that's gotta be the next area. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, you gotta be 1.5 though. This is kind of cool how
we can make that happen.
They have little things that like you have to be at least a certain set size to go into it.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been on a roller coaster before?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's fine. Well, all the fear I had for them as a kid were, well, like, kind of made them seem a lot cooler than they were once I finally did it when I was older. Because I thought I'd get on and be like, no, oh, it's so scary. But then nothing, like, I was like, oh, I really overhyped it in my head. Like, I thought I'd be, like, shitting my bricks. And I didn't.
What about a haunted house? Have you been to a haunted house before?
I've been scolded in a haunted house before.
Did you attack someone?
That is kind of scary.
Well, I've told you guys this story where like I went to a haunted house, like a really big one, and like the entire time I was just like really unimpressed. And I was like, oh, like look, there's like a fucking, cause like I was like pointing at like little spots where it's like, yo, there's 100% a dude there because of this, like, and then like you jump out and be like, ooh, oh my god, I'm so scared. And literally it got like to a point, I was like a teenager at this point, but it got to a point.
With his mask and he's like, could you like shut the fuck up? Like, we're trying to like do this shit,
yeah,
bro.
someone took off their mask, was like, listen, dude, like I get it, you're not scared, but like please don't ruin this for everyone else. Like that's just not cool. And I was like, oh yeah, no, sorry. And I just silently walked in the rest of the thing.
Damn. Well, he kind of kept it real, and you kept it real as well.
Well, yeah, because then I was like, what? Like this is not it. This guy's showing me the error of my ways.
Well, see, I feel like if I go to a haunted house, I would either like not be scary at all, or like terrifyingly horrifying.
I think it depends on like how high quality it is. I haven't been to like a super duper scary house.
There's like one that's like absurdly scary, and they're like, you have to like sign away your life because like you might die, and
I don't know
like,
what you're talking about.
You and shit. Yeah.
I don't think that one's
that like that has like 2 deaths on record.
Yeah.
That's the one that keeps getting shut down.
Well, yeah, but like if you go in there, like who knows what the fuck's gonna happen to you?
If they like pass like a test, they like before you even like go in the haunted house, and they like waterboard you. It's basically like a torture. Like you sign up for like torture.
True.
Yeah, I don't consider it as like haunted house or scary like house because like, well, because the point is to scare you. A scary house, a squary house. Like, well, because like the thing is, it's like a lot of time when people quit, it's not because they're scared, it's because they're like in pain
And getting tortured. Like,
Yeah. It's like, you know, or it's like, yeah, I'm scared that like I physically am not going to be able to endure this torture. Like that's not like I can surely walk up to someone and start torturing them and make them quite scared.
That's true.
Like imagine you're watching a scary movie and someone walks up with a fucking pistol and points at your head. And they're the director, and they're like, "I will fucking shoot you. I'll kill everyone here because I'm insane." And then you're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And they're like, "See, my movie is very scary."
True, that's like the comedian thing. Like it's kind of like cheating if you did that in a scary movie. It'd be cheating if like a comedian like pulled up and like tickled everybody. And they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, got you to laugh. Got you to laugh."
Yeah,
Tickled everybody.
yeah, got up and
Comes the
tickled
tickle
everybody.
monster.
Oh, here comes the tickle monster.
Here comes the tickle monster.
I like how no one cares until you get big enough, and then all the police are like, "What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like this was chill before, but like we need to stop this."
Yeah, it was good, clean, and wholesome, and now it's all fucked up. You can't even see our guy anymore.
Yep, we cannot.
He doesn't grow with it.
He doesn't. Well, I mean, I don't think the king would like it if we grew with it, bro. We'd be big stuff way earlier than he'd want us to be.
But the king, like, he's here for a reason. Like, he's here to make us big.
Well, yeah, he's here to like pseudo raise us.
He's here to erase us. But yeah, I have to go to a haunted house in like a week, and I don't know if I'll be like really scared or not.
Maybe
There's
it'll
only
be
one way
fun.
to find out.
We'll see. I feel like I'll do pretty
remember-
good.
I remember doing a haunted hayride. That was really fun.
How do they
like,
do
it
that? Do you
was,
control it,
like-
or you're just on the back and people throw shit on you?
No, it's like you're in the back of like a hayride, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Someone else is driving it, but like you're essentially like driving through a haunted house. It's not a haunted house, but it's like a super like pitch black cornfield
I see.
or like road. And there's like, you know, people at sometimes they like they'll chase the car. So like the guy will speed up and the people will start chasing you and like sticking their hands into
Oh.
the
Yeah.
car and stuff.
That's kind of cool.
That sounds actually
Yeah.
pretty cool. Well, I think that okay. it would
Sometimes
be,
they got like
yeah.
dudes on stilts and stuff. So they're
Uh.
like super big chasing you. That's scary. Those are fun. I like haunted hayrides a lot more.
They can be pretty cool too, because I feel like some people would be like, oh, I can't move. Like I kind of like I can't like control it, and I can't like speed up
Yeah.
or try to run away. So I kind of just have to like live with that. That could work pretty well actually. What are they saying? Oh, it's a compact. No, no, don't go down there.
What? Why?
This is where you already were at.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing up here. This area was just like a
Well, it's for cars.
cliffside,
You can
and I'm
get
much
cars up
bigger
there.
now. Well,
Much
the cars
bigger
are too
now.
big.
Well, you can get some more cars. Like you're able to pick up minivans now. Okay, I just like want to like speed run this, or like I want to like once we get this big, I'm like okay, just like let us like take the whole world. Like I want to see the whole map just get immediately popped. Okay, wait, actually get all the telephone poles. The telephone poles are making you like absurdly huge.
Yeah. See, now I'm even bigger.
Would you rather go to the dentist or I don't know.
Would you rather go to the dentist or not go
Or
to
have,
the dentist?
or
Ugh.
have 10 cavities.
I have 10 cavities.
Mm.
This is what they believe will happen.
I really need to go to
They-
the dentist.
I thought I had a cavity,
This.
and I went, and they were like, "You don't have any cavities, but you have like this like really strange like bone growth underneath your like your teeth from like when you do your orthodontic work." And I was like, "That's kind of strange." And they're like, "Yeah."
Oh, that happened to Bart.
Oh, what happened with Bart?
Simpson?
Did you say Simpson?
No.
No.
He had like his wisdom teeth removed, and I guess like part of his bone was sticking out, and they had to remove it.
No way.
crazy.
What the fuck?
Like he had to go to a different dentist in America.
All paths lead
Is he
back
not
to Bart.
originally-
Hey, look,
from
we're getting the whole
America?
map.
Oh, I thought he gets his dental work done in Poland because like he's
Oh.
from Poland.
Never knew that. Okay.
Take the walk to Poland.
He is Polish.
He is
Bart stands for
Polish.
Bartosz.
Yo.
Bart,
Oh.
Bart, follow you.
No, it's not
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Bart follow
Bartholomew.
you. Does Bart follow you?
Bart. Bartholomew.
Chappie moving. Bart,
Chappie
follow you.
movie.
Bart follow you. Chappie moving.
Oh wait, we got a present.
Yeah, it's like a little skeleton mask.
We can 5.
Oh wait, we can be Skull Trooper.
Bart, follow you.
Uh-oh.
Bart follow you.
Guys, I just remembered I didn't cover the clay at work.
Oh no, what's gonna
Uh-oh.
happen?
And I
Is
don't
it gonna
work
dry
until
out?
Tuesday. Yeah.
And now
And I'm
you're
fired.
over. Yeah.
And I'm fired.
And no more.
And that's
back on
no more
Vegas.
V-Bucks.
On the wave.
And that's me not seeing Sal for his birthday.
And
God.
that's just fucked up.
Here's the thing. On God, if you could fuck up like every single time at work, and if your boss loves you, they'll be like, oh, like what a kidder. Like this'll
Yeah.
be swept under the rug. But if your boss hates you, you can show up every day to work and do exactly as you're told and get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Dale said there's too much paperwork to fire me.
Oh wow.
Which paperwork?
Dude, too much paperwork.
That's
Get
real
that-
though.
get that present, get that present.
I'll let you slide.
Go back to the home planet and get a present. Guitar?
Guitar is quite cool.
Let's rock the guitar.
Okay. You can rock the guitar.
Oh, that's cute.
We can't like mix and match though. We can't go scarf and guitar combo.
I know. Guess what you can't do this in?
Bro,
Katamari forever.
He loves Katamari forever, bro. He loves Katamari forever.
Yeah, my bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Listen, it just upsets me. They re-released Katamari, they released We Love, and then I get that Forever is only a collection of the stages from the first game and We Love, but it's like, it has a different story. Why not just re-release it? Or at least make it like, I don't know, bundle it or something? I don't know, man. Okay, bro.
It's
Wrap it up.
work. There's too much work to take our already completed game and like release it again.
Yeah, I know. Just such a hard experience, especially if the game was remade basically already by you releasing 2 other games, and you just need to put all the cutscenes and the lobby in.
Yeah, that would just take too much time.
Yeah. Things to Earth. Yo, no fucking tail be rolling around the world. I'm already so much bigger than people.
Okay, I think it's crazy how game companies operate. Cause like, imagine that's like your job is like, bro, like you gotta make a game. We gotta make games. Like, what do you even like do? They're like, what should we do? What game should we make? I don't know. Like, just make some random bullshit. Like, how do you see how things are like coming across? Like, well, if someone's like, oh, I don't know, like we're like still fucking figuring it out. Like, give us some more time, and they're like, okay. And then at some point, maybe it finishes.
I think a lot of the people in the company just already have games they want to make. And then they're like, they pitch it, and then they're like, yeah, sure, make that. But that's like not common. Most of the time it's like, the executives have an idea, and then the people make the idea.
I guess that's true. I guess if you're a game company now, it's like they like come up with the idea, like what if we had this but with microtransactions, and they're like, we should make that, and then they hire like a bunch of people who can do it for like a short period of time, get them to make like 1% of the game, release it, fire all of them, hire in like cheaper paid people who don't know how to make something but only know how to add on to something, and then just have them to make DLC over and over again.
Yeah, but like even with companies that don't do that exact practice, I think it's like, for example, I think most companies are established by people who already have game ideas they want to make, and that's why they make a company.
That's
so
true.
then like let's say like Namco, like they made like fucking like, you know, Katamari and everything. And then after that, they have like a bunch of flagships. So by the time the company's taken over by someone who didn't originally have all that passion, they just kind of rehash what like the other people did, or the people that did make it originally just keep making more of them. Like, you know, Katamari went away for a while, but Namco brought back the people who originally made it, and we're like, yo, make more.
If only they did this with Parappa the Rapper.
Okay, Sony will never hire back literally any single person they fired from Sony Japan.
But why?
Because the Japanese, their words not mine, the Japanese creative process is unpopular and unappealing.
Interesting.
They believe that their Japanese branch was like the least valuable part of their entire company, and completely, I don't even know if Sony can be considered like a Japanese studio anymore, considering like literally they don't have one there anymore.
Wait, they just straight up axed everybody from Japan?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
It's unpopular.
all the games made down there didn't make cajillion of dollars back in the early 2000s.
Interesting. When are we gonna play Parappa the Rapper on stream?
Whenever you want to.
Yeah, hell, we should.
Who's gonna be playing it?
Dude, I would low-key like absolutely destroy on it.
I guess you will.
I got rhythm, bro.
I got rhythm.
I said I ain't got rhythm. What the fuck are those things?
I don't know, bro.
Dude in a full suit. Dude in a cow suit on a surfboard. Would you rather be really small or really, really tall?
Really tall. Well, how tall are we talking?
Like 9 feet.
Oh,
How small are we talking?
2 feet.
Yeah,
I think I'm tall.
yeah, tall. If you said something like 4 or 5, I would have been fine.
9 feet. If you're 9 feet tall, you will die by the time you're 30.
I'm okay with that.
You guys would,
okay with that.
you guys would rather be 9
And if
feet.
you're like 2 feet, you will like live to the age of 239. Something
Well, you will, because your heart doesn't have to beat as hard.
Beautiful.
You guys would rather be tall than die, or really would rather die young than.
Well, I
be
guess I'm
short.
already dying because like I'm already like 6 foot, and that's
No,
like
that's
the turning
mild.
point
how
of,
short
like,
are we talking?
2 feet.
and that's like the turning point of
What?
like dying at the age of like 90 and dying at the age of like 65.
That's not true at all, actually.
But it is. I looked it up.
And that's not. The longest living person who is 6'3" lived to be like fucking 103.
You just made that shit up.
I did not. You want to look it up?
Okay, well,
Okay, good luck. AJ, would you rather
Good
be
luck.
2 feet tall or 9 feet tall?
suicide.
Look, I'm just saying, if
He
I was
was 5'9".
if I was 2 feet tall, like yeah, everybody would probably hate me, but I could at least still do things and live for a while.
Well, people would probably think you're a silly little guy.
Maybe okay. You don't look like a silly little guy at like being an adult human at 2 feet tall. You look like a gremlin.
Well, listen.
Dude has too many wooden stakes. They won't let him leave.
Wait, would I proportionately shrink too?
No.
Okay,
Your brain has
it's
to be
not
the
like a
same
zap
size.
gun.
Your brain has to be the same size. Your heart has to be the same size. Your lungs have to be the same size. Pretty much your limbs are the only thing that shrinks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either that or die really early and be tall.
Oh my god, thank god I fucking glitched out.
That's how it feels like when you're trying to pass a kidney stone and it finally slips through the crease.
Oh,
Is that
alright.
so?
Slips through the crease.
What is
Do you think Hassan really like electrocuted his dog?
That sounds
No.
kind of crazy. You might.
What? AJ? I didn't know AJ was versed in this topic.
I am.
What did he do? Why was everybody saying he did that?
So his dog has a collar, and the collar is controlled by a button.
Did he leave the button on?
And no, no. So everyone is accusing him of that collar being a shock collar, and he
Oh.
explains that it's simply a collar that vibrates when his dog
Yeah.
is doing something bad.
Of
And everyone
course.
keeps saying it's a shock collar.
Yeah. AJ, how much do you know about this guy?
I know, I'd say quite a bit.
Okay.
It sounds like you know a little bit about him.
If you didn't like,
I
if you
understand
didn't, like,
what he
electrocute his dog,
streams
then,
and
like,
what his.
explain this photo right now.
Don't let it be the one where he's getting shocked by blue lightning. Oh, it is. I've seen this picture so many times.
Explain that one away, huh?
He's riding.
Can't.
Like, yeah, I didn't know you had to know, like you knew this guy. What does he do? Or he does politics, right? Or does he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like into politics.
Yeah, he's into politics. You could say.
That's like his fetish. He's into
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of like his thing. He gets really bothered on stream.
I feel like really indifferent towards Hassan. Like, I don't hate him. I don't also necessarily like him.
Hassan,
Yeah,
I
I
feel,
don't
is a
necessarily
naturally
like him.
very aggressive man to everything, including children, adults, and animals.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like him very much, but also, I think I share some sentiments.
I
Share
think-
I
some
mean,
sentiment?
not the terrorism ones. I don't think, like, well, not to say terrorism, like, not the ones where he's saying that like American people need to die, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Wait, Key, what do you think? It feels like you're holding back like a big nuke of information.
No, I just find
I mean, like, I don't actively watch him.
I've never
I
seen
just-
really anything from him.
I just find the way he conducts himself to just be like distasteful,
yeah,
regardless of his like
that's-
thoughts on anything.
Yeah, I don't really like him that much, because I feel like the way he like I said, I share a lot of the same sentiment, like his pro-Palestine views and like that kind of stuff, but he goes about it in a very like
Oh
pro-war kind of way.
True.
And also, he is just a very generally violent person. Or, not violent, but generally very aggressive person. And
yeah, and he's just always so rude at all times.
like, I can kind of understand when it, like, in the sense that it's like his people are like a huge target of like American government and stuff, and also I don't know, I don't remember if he is Palestinian, but I know he is like Middle Eastern.
All I remember people telling about him was he would always wear these shirts saying "Eat the Rich," and then he would like buy like a big mansion or some shit, and people were like, "Oh, that's kind of crazy," and that was all I've ever heard of him.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think that.
Well, I think the disparity with that is that there's a difference between like people who are like millionaires and people who hold like 50% of the world's wealth while only being 1% of people.
Maybe so. But it is just a little ironic to say "Eat the Rich" while you have while you're buying like a $10 million mansion. Is what people were saying, I guess.
I guess, but also,
I think that's, I don't know.
I
don't think that equates.
Does he not do like a lot of fundraisers?
I don't think I don't know, actually.
Or like donations and like active.
He gets donations, that's for sure.
Well, okay. I meant gives donations.
I'm not sure he does, actually.
I'm not like extremely well versed.
I don't know really either, but I remember this was like a big thing, and I don't think he really had like an answer for it.
Huh.
Maybe so.
I think I understand, and yeah, I already said it, it's fine.
Wait, what are you actually supposed to do here? Because like you can't get up the other hill, and there's nothing else back here. You can get that little house.
I think I just need to get. I don't think I'm big enough for that, but I did just grow, so we can get some new stuff going on here.
How big would you guys want to be in real life?
Just because I am now.
You wouldn't want to be like just a little bigger?
No.
Why not?
I'd grow like one more inch.
I kind of don't want to. I don't wanna.
AJ, after you grow one more inch, would you want to grow another inch?
No.
Why not?
Well, this is kind of where I'm thinking, like, if I grow a single inch, then what's stopping me from doing another?
And another?
Well, because I think my maximum would be 2. I don't want to be tall, but I don't want to be like... I'd like to be somewhere in the middle. Because I get short people telling me that I'm tall, but like when I'm around, I want to be average height. I want to be actual average height. Not like slightly shorter than average height.
Interesting. But what if the average goes up? Would you then want to grow taller?
Well, no.
No? But you're below average.
No. Oh well.
Interesting. Okay.
What about you, James?
I feel like you can't open that box. I feel like as soon as you like are like, okay, I want to be like taller now, then like everything changes because now it's technically not you.
But isn't it you?
Because you've used the dark magic to grow.
You said it was dark magic.
Why don't you just get like elongated?
You could do that, but I don't know. I feel like as soon as you like use some other outside force for it, it's like you've changed it. It's not you anymore. Like I guess if you want to go all in with that.
What about those people who get the height change surgery?
I mean, you can do it if you want.
Fuck themselves up for like prolonged periods of time and for the rest of their life.
Yeah, but like, are they not like same?
I guess you're allowed to do that. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do it because I would want it to be like all me. Unless I was like already like they were like, oh, by the way, you have like a fucked up heart or something and you're not gonna grow. So like you're gonna have to take growth hormone or like do the surgery. And I'd be like, okay. But if I was like already normal and I'm like, oh, I want to be like more than normal. I want to be like super tall and built and shit. Like, yeah, that would be cool maybe, but then it wouldn't be me anymore, I guess. Like I would have had to indulge in the dark arts to obtain it.
Real. This is what Naruto teaches.
Is it?
Okay, no, but
Naruto teaches to be gifted with like an unbelievable power at the beginning of your life.
Yeah, you gotta have it all natural. Yeah. Yeah, that all natural. This is the lesson of Naruto. Naruto's stupid and Neji was right.
Kind of true.
This is not, in fact, true.
I'm just saying who died at the end and who lived.
Well, listen, that was Neji's choice, almost literally, like in a comical sense.
Dude, it's so weird because like you'll have like 0% everything, and then you'll go to be like absolutely massive. Like once you're able to like pick up the trees in the houses.
Yeah, dude.
I believe they call this type of thing exponential growth.
This sounds familiar.
Dude, there's a Superman.
Almost bizarre.
There's a Starman. What if they had a?
Waiting in the sky.
What if they had a crossover between Katamari and Superman?
Okay. Damn, I mean, I guess they felt like just getting that Superman in there.
No, because it's like, I mean, they both do stuff like astral stuff.
Yeah, and like fucking like Superman tried to come over here and stop you, and you had to avoid him.
Like, what if you're like rolling everything up, and Superman's like, hey, don't do that, and then the prince is like, oh shit, my bad, and then like Lex Luthor's like, I've killed Superman. And then the prince comes in with like a ball of reverse kryptonite and like reheals. He comes in with the sun and reheals Superman.
Okay, yeah, but wouldn't the prince not be able to stop since his father wants him to do this?
Well, he's looking at Superman, and like if the king comes down, like he's gonna get wiped by Superman.
Oh, well, who wins, King of Cosmos or Superman?
Superman.
You sure? You
Superman
think?
like fucking like killed Galactus or some shit. No.
You just make up shit.
I'm so glad they thought about that, because I was about to say, like, did I just lose the last 20 minutes of my life?
Actually, no. No, actually.
No, you did not.
Okay, do you think... Okay, what do you think? Do you think Superman would beat King of the Cosmos?
I think it'd be mid-diff, but yeah, probably.
Interesting. Okay, what has King of the Cosmos actually like done as like for feats of strength?
Literally make the entire known universe a black void.
That's true, I guess. Okay, what does Superman have to that then?
Superman flew through fucking like goddamn 35,000 suns in the span of like 8 seconds. And then like no diff to like a fucking 4th dimensional being. So I mean, I'd say he's pretty strong.
Wait, he can just do that?
Well, because he gets stronger when he goes through the sun.
The issue that happened to him. I don't think that's in the main timeline.
But if Superman ran into the sun, he wouldn't die? Like if he went inside of it?
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, no, the sun, going through the sun makes him stronger. That's why, like, sometimes they do like that, like, oh, he's flying through multiple suns to increase his strength.
That's like, wait, so I thought only the Earth's sun made him stronger.
No. It's like he needs the light of a yellow sun.
But not red suns. Red suns, like, drain him.
Yeah, that's why his, like, cousin goes to, like, red sun planets to get drunk.
Whoa. That's kind of metal.
kind of me when I have to go to a red sun planet because I'm a gangster.
Yeah, just to feel something.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Listen, I wanted to get that shit, but it wasn't happening.
Get that ship, get that ship. Or actually get the buildings. Get that clock pedestal.
That clock pedestal.
I feel like it's a little bullshit that he can just go through every single yellow sun though.
Well, it's like he could just do that.
Well, he did. 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you got me there, buddy.
Well, he goes through the first one, and then it takes him a while to get to the second one, and as he keeps going through them, he gets stronger and faster until it just starts exponentially compounding on itself.
How long does this sun power last for? Dude, he literally is just like
the writers want.
He literally is just like Super Saiyan.
His name is Superman, bro. I don't know what you want from him. He's meant to just be the dude.
That's true, but it's a little crazy how it works.
Well,
listen,
in the movie,
if
you hit him with the pink kryptonite.
Shit. Wait, what is pink kryptonite? Does it feminize him?
The one that turns him gay.
Oh. No, wait, no, that can't be real.
Yeah, we'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up, buddy.
Just like how the dude fucking effed Superman with the kryptonite dick.
I feel like this one's probably not true.
Why?
Because I think it's just like like a meme where they were like, "Oh, why doesn't Lex Luthor like inject like kryptonite into his dick?"
No, it's true. Look it up.
Pink kryptonite is a fictional substance in DC Comics that has been depicted as having different effects, such as temporarily making Superman attracted to Jimmy Olsen, or turning him into a woman. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It is rarely seen in the comics, but as a subject of discussion and parody. What? Is this like real?
It is.
It's like in the early days of Superman, maybe in the I think in the Silver Age. Superman comics.
What if they... Okay, would you lose your shit if they made a Superman 2 movie and like midway through they come across like the pink thing and they start kissing?
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'd kind of lose my gourd.
That would be...
crazy.
People would take that gif and use it so much. Like, they need someone...
Oh, yeah.
DC, hire me, bro. Warner Brothers, someone.
DC, hire me. Warner Bros. Someone to get me on this case. James Gunn, I have an idea.
I have an idea. It's gonna go mega viral. That's literally... Okay, this is what movies will be in the future. Dude, you passed his only smile. You skipped his smile. He smiled for a little bit.
Well, yeah.
He had like a geeked up smile. Okay,
dude,
this is
rare
what movies will be. In the future, movies will have one clip that they'll play over and over again, and people will watch the whole movie just to see that one clip, and they'll go out and farm money off of it for one clip.
Chicken jockey.
Literally.
Sorry.
Literally.
That was true.
They're gonna try to do another chicken jockey for the second movie.
What are they gonna do? Skeleton
They're gonna
jockey,
be like,
Spiner jockey,
Spidey jockey.
No.
Ooh, like, and then it's not gonna work.
Spidey jockey.
Or they're gonna try to be all like introduce like a new mob and be like the Sniffer.
No.
Listen, dude.
Wait, is this the final level?
Yeah.
This is the end?
This is the end.
No way, I thought this game was gonna be way longer.
We need to.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. That's why I said that we can do it in between the Ninja Storm games.
This level is actually insane. You know,
Yeah,
I
dude.
think, I guess I never realized this would, Well, because I watched Germa play this, and I never thought about the fact that you were actually rolling up the entire...
Actually, rolling up
The entire
thing.
station.
They really made like you can literally do anything and just make it like really like goofy and funny and put like funny music over it, and just can like get people to kill people for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that whimsical?
I don't know about that.
No,
Dude,
it's
I
what's
love
cool.
that.
Okay.
This is what my game is. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. Katamari, do your best.
Are we actually Katamari? I thought Katamari was the thing that we like roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is he saying do your best? It's an inanimate object.
Katamari.
Well, it's like Katamari, like it's like Dandori, like Dandori, do your best. Like it's like it's like the thing we're doing. Like yo, Katamari, do your best.
It's like
Yeah, do your
personifying
best
it.
with the Katamari or at Katamari.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not Katamari. What you want? I'm at the Katamari. I don't know. What type of planet do you want? What type of star do you want? One of my coworkers said that I was like, they were like, I'm not ready for another one of your hypotheticals. And I was like, how the fuck do you know that I do hypotheticals? And they were like, because I've talked to you. But I thought that like only like you guys called me the hypothetical guy, and I actually like didn't do hypotheticals that much.
You do sure
do
like doing them to
them.
people you're fond of.
Yeah.
You do this like borderline every show.
But I thought you guys were like kind of making it up. Like I didn't do it that often.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of adopted it. Like, well, because it's like, what else are we gonna do during stream?
It's fun. If you can't go into a hypothetical, what are you gonna do?
Well, you know. Well, some people just cannot engage in hypotheticals. Like, you'll be like, oh man, dude, like, what if like we went to like Hawaii and like I've never been to Hawaii.
I would never fucking
No,
go.
yeah, I know, but like, what if we went? It's like I've never been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they would
Just imagine.
back when I was like probably like a year ago in Inky's server, they banned me from doing hypotheticals. I would be like, what if? And they'd be like, I'm not answering the question. Like, you have to do something different. You're not allowed to do a hypothetical here.
Yeah, they hated hypotheticals.
It was unfortunate because that was my thing. They took away like my number one move. That's like Naruto if he lost his Rasengan.
I know. It's like Naruto without the talk no jutsu.
Yeah. What else is he gonna do? It's like Naruto
Like,
without the sexy
what is
jutsu.
a good
What's he gonna do?
Rasengan without a talk no jutsu at the end?
True.
Like just killing? What is it?
Mindless killing. That makes him no
Just
better than
mindless
Sasuke.
killing? Just mindless Rasengans?
Wait, is this every map in one?
Yeah.
No way. Like, we're literally killing people for fun to like joyous music, and that's supposed to make it good.
Yeah. It's like, no. Dude, Katamari, do my best.
Do you think people who kill people in real life think that this is like what killing is, or do you think it's like really evil and they just grit their teeth and
No,
bear it?
they know it's very evil. And I think they relish in it.
I think that's a very nuanced question.
Maybe though, but some people, what if they're like, oh, I thought
But
like I
what
was helping
kind? Like, do you
people.
think like, what do you think like? Oh, like what do you mean like murder? Like they're a murderer, like a mass murder?
Yeah, like they kill people a lot.
I mean, it's usually either like a compulsion or they just outright enjoy it and just know it's evil.
But some people are like, well, maybe it's bad, but like it's the only time I can feel good. So whenever they're doing it, they're like hearing like the.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's either a compulsion or they know it's just outright evil and they just like that aspect of it.
But to them, it feels like this.
It feels like this. Na, 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 na. I can only speak from experience. Na, 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 na. Let's see. Na, 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 namaste.
When I was a kid, I tried to poison my grandmother to death.
Yeah.
Why?
Did I tell you this story?
No.
Wait, this is real?
Yeah, I've
this is
heard this
real.
one before.
Okay, can you explain
I thought
it?
you were just saying something outlandish for no
Nope,
reason.
this was
Okay,
real.
this is one of those incidences where like someone upsets you as a kid, so you're like, I'm so angry. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. And so James tried to like fucking poison his grandma's food.
This is
and, like,
not
drink-
true.
This is how I remember the story.
This is maybe completely different, but kind of true. Okay, how do you? Okay,
explain the story then.
hold on, wait. How do you think I did it?
Like, I think you took something that wasn't even fucking poisonous and put it in the fucking thing.
That's true. Maybe you do remember a little bit. It was like a weird flower or something.
Well, I generally remember it.
I was like maybe 7. No, maybe I was like 10. I think it was 9 or 10.
You're too old to be doing that.
True. But I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Everybody in my family didn't really like my grandma, and we had to move back in with her. And I was like, well, if we just like, if she was just gone, we could just like get like everything, like we could take the house and everything and like have like all the, and, like be able to like live comfortably for a little bit. And so I tried to poison her with like a flower or something I found outside. But in my mind, I thought I was actually doing it.
Oh, so you didn't actually try to
No.
play, you just like picked a flower outside and assumed it was like poison.
Well, yeah, I like put it in like a drink or something. But like it didn't do anything, obviously. But like
Were you
in my
disappointed?
mind, well, I realized afterwards, I was like, I just shouldn't be doing this. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm glad I fucked up, because like, what am I doing? But in my mind, for a bit, I was like, it's done. Like I did it.
It's done. Like I did it. I killed her.
Yeah, in like a fucked up evil way. And then what's more evil than that? That's worse than actually going through with it.
Yeah, I set the bottom of my aunt's bed on fire.
Why? Why would you do that?
I would just get it, bro.
Well, me and my cousin were like, oh, like we found a match. Let's go like fucking play with it. But like we can't play with it in the open, so where do we go? And so we're like, oh, well, Auntie's always sleeping in her room, and like under her bed's really wide. So while she was sleeping in there, we were like started to play with like the match or like the lighter, and then like a bit of the bed caught on fire, so we like snuffed it out, and then we're like, okay, we should probably stop playing with it. And then then we heard her screaming from upstairs, and like our other aunt went up to go check, and the fucking bed was on fire. And the thing is like they're like, why the fuck is her bed on fire? Because like we didn't like, I guess there were still cinders when we left. And let's just say they were pretty mad.
What did you say, or how did they find out?
Well, they knew someone had to be playing with fire underneath the fucking bed or something. Beds don't just turn on fire, you know?
That's
And
true.
we were just like, I think my cousin eventually came clean, but I was just like playing dumb the entire time. Like, I don't know nothing about any of that, dude. And
So
they're like,
they-
dude, your cousin already admitted to you guys playing down there. And I'm like, and then I think I was like, oh, well, I mean, how was I supposed to know? Like, I mean, we tried our best not to set the bed on fire.
How was I supposed to know?
Well, like, how was I supposed to know that we didn't get all the fire or the embers?
You can't.
I know, I wanted it so bad, though.
Not quite yet. In the future, yes, but right now, no. Okay, this isn't as bad as like actively thinking that you're going to kill someone
True.
and doing it anyway. But thankfully that's all in the past. And nothing bad came out about it.
For real.
How much of everything do we need? Are we actually gonna need to pick up like every little scrap and every item here?
You know.
Okay. But yeah, go back
We need
over,
to
go
get
to the
another
right.
increase.
Like, go to the right. Like up the stairs. They go in there and then go to the right again. Go towards those, to the cones. They're behind you? Yeah,
Oh.
go through there. No, 12? No. So close. Dude, that's like an Eggman vehicle.
Real. That's the one he used in the first game.
True, that's why I remember it. Sing the Eggman theme song. That dun 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 dun.
Oh, you meant like the OG one. And then he like later on it goes like boo doo doo boo boo doo 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 doo.
I've never
Something like that.
I remember it being like dun 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 dun.
Well, that's his yeah, well, I was singing his one from Sonic 2.
Is this one the first? What's the first one that comes over? The first one is.
So the first one is bow 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 bow.
Wait, it's really that slow?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't remember it that much.
Dude, yeah, and then this other one is like the. Okay, it's just kind of a remix of the first one, and then he has the Death Egg one, where it's all like, down, 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 down. And then I don't remember what the third game's one sounds like, if I'm being real with you.
Third game one is like, I am the Eggman. That's what I am.
Yeah, what I am. I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan. And then the outcome memories is like, here's the Eggman. It's what I am. I am the Eggman. With the master plan.
It's reference.
Thank you.
And then Sonic Unleashed one is kind of like, I actually forgot how the Egg Dragoon song goes.
It goes, dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Do you think if a big kraken walked into... Okay, what would you do if a giant kraken walked into a diner you were at?
I'll be okay.
I'd be fine with it. A little bit. I'd
I might
see
not
where
be
it go. I'd be more like wondering where this is going, you know?
Bro, it's real life. There's no like wondering where it's going.
Well, no, there is. Like, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna order food. He's Octodad.
Okay, then I wouldn't care.
But you said it was a Kraken.
Well, yeah, he's a kraken.
No, he's Octodad.
Well, yeah, he's like walks around like he's a kraken. It's his species.
No, he's Octodad.
Okay, well you can be like, okay, like I can be the dude from Blade, and I'm like, okay, like an Ethiopian guy walks into a bar, and I'm like, he's Blade, and you're like, well, he's Blade. I thought you said he was an Ethiopian guy. Like they can both be true. His species is Kraken. His like role is Octodad. Okay,
Okay, well, people wouldn't.
No.
Okay, well, if you're like, oh, Blade, you wouldn't have to say like, oh, well, not all vampires are Blade, you know.
Well, yeah, it's like Wesley Snipes. It's the guy. It's Blade.
No.
Look, where are we even going with this?
I'm just saying, you can be a Kraken and Octodad. Holy
Listen,
shit.
but not all krakens or octopuses are octodads. Also, octodad's an octopus, not a kraken.
Okay, krakens are just a big octopus.
Yeah, but he's a small octopus.
Well, I never said he was a big kraken. He's a small kraken, but he's a kraken.
He's small for even an octopus.
Okay, how big do you think an octopus is?
Like, generally, like, bigger than a human being.
That's probably true. There's like, okay, what do they call them? Well, it's like different, there's two different ones, right? Octopi and squid. I think squids are the bigger one.
Yeah. Squid are the bigger one, but octopuses are still on average like a little bigger than human beings.
They do weigh over 600 pounds. But the average one is only 16 feet and 110 pounds.
Okay, yeah, but like octodad's like the size of like a normal like 5'8" man.
Krakens go from hundreds of feet to over a mile long.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right. Like, where is this going? Bro, where are you going? You might be dead.
It's true. Well, that's why I'm like always descending upon the thing. Like I just have to see where it's going. Like I don't know, dude.
No way you can pick up that guy.
I'm a believer.
You pick me up, believer. Annie, were you ever big into Imagine Dragons?
I think I really liked
Radioactive?
no, what? No. When I was younger, I think I liked, what was that song? It was like, fuck. I'm the mirror looking at me. That song, I like that one.
I don't think I've ever even heard this. Have you guys heard this?
I don't remember too many Imagine Dragons songs, if I'm being real.
You know, like the beat drop is like, is this entertaining?
Yeah,
that one.
Feeling in my soul.
And there's an on control. Is that the fire in your,
Yeah.
Or it's that song, sorry. It took me a minute to like, remember it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song.
I feel like in an alternate universe, Imagine Dragons do like a bunch of anime openings.
It's my,
yeah.
I can see that like high key.
I can see that happening in the approximate future of our current reality.
True.
Just people just start thinking, you know what, fuck it. Imagine Dragons.
I'm imagining.
Vagabond, but the opening is Imagine Dragons. Radioactive.
We're as big as 19 giant octopuses. They didn't even call them giant octopi. Actually, that's incorrect. They need to change that. Can we get a hot fix? What in the fuck is that thing? It's like a Power Ranger.
I need this to leave me alone.
Some type of Gundam.
Some type of Gundam Naka.
Some type of Gundam Tanaka. Key, if they came out with Danganronpa 4, would you play it on stream?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I don't care at this point.
His favorite, game series.
True. I mean, we're probably gonna play 2x2 on stream, so I mean, we're already there.
Would you rather play 2x2 or get hit with a 4x4?
2x2.
Probably a 4x4 if I'm being real, but listen.
How would you feel if you were in one of these buildings?
One of these buildings? I don't know, bro.
Like connected to your thing right now.
I'd probably be dead.
You would, but like, how would you feel?
I feel quite bad.
Dude, imagine living in that city. It's just a big ass stadium and there's buildings all around it that you live in.
Yeah, and then giant Katamari comes and puts an end to all of you.
Yeah, I'm off to work at the stadium today. I'll have to get food at the stadium.
I'm off to do everything at the stadium.
I'm off a perk at the stadium. We're gonna have to go around it. Dude, he wants that Ferris wheel so bad.
I know I'm not big enough yet.
But soon. Yo, wait, you can save them and then kill them. You can save them from the giant octopus and then kill them immediately after.
True. Oh, nope, I guess I can't save them.
They're doomed. They're fated for death. Is this another Kraken? There's just simply no way. So can you pick up the whirlpool or no?
I can't yet.
The building generator. Come on, 130's gotta be enough. Oh, now? Are we big enough now? What is that? What is that thing? To your right.
That's Godzilla.
Bro, that is not
I'm not
Godzilla.
fucking with Godzilla with the long claws.
That's not Godzilla, bro. That's like an anteater. If that's Godzilla, then I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Then I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Time to go back over here and lick up everything I didn't.
Dude, how are we so strong that we're able to push all these buildings despite being like less than a meter long?
Yeah, infrastructure, dude.
But we are not infrastructure. We are a human. We are an elf or whatever we are.
Well, listen, some of these buildings are built very... Oh, shit, no. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, please, don't touch... Oh, okay, it didn't touch me. Thank God.
What is that?
A superhero.
Marine Jumbo Man. They really just didn't give a fuck.
Tree. Anchor, you picked up a fucking island?
Bro.
Yeah, well, almost.
Dude, you picked up an island. Why are they screaming
like that?
Yeah, can you guys like not scream in pain?
If you guys like quiet down, please, it's nap time.
That's such a tough line. Do you think
it's nap time?
Do you think whoever made this game, like low-key, had like a fetish for people being really big and eating people?
Why do you think everything's like related to like a fetish?
I don't think everything is. I'm just saying it's
You've
kind
been
of
saying
strange.
like this. Okay, it's just like a weird concept for a game. Doesn't mean it's fetishized.
But like, well, I guess this. I mean, I'm just saying there might have been something, or at least this awakened something in somebody.
Things can awaken anything in anybody, bro.
Maybe so. Okay, explain to me how we're picking up the whirlpool.
Because he's just built different.
We're a cosmic being.
Yeah, but like that doesn't make any sense.
You tell me you couldn't do that?
Oh no, 1 minute left. We might be fucked.
Wait, why would we? We need to reach 300 billet. Holy shit!
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is a 25-minute long stage.
We were just doing this shit for fun.
No, this shit's serious, bro.
200.
30 seconds. Can we get 100 meters?
You got this.
Oh, maybe.
Look at the Pentagon.
What the
fuck?
What the
fuck? Why is he so deep?
Right
Oh, you're so heavy. You're too heavy. You're too heavy. You can't pick that up?
Oh,
you can't pick up the Twin Towers?
Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting caught in the clouds.
Oh, you're not big enough to get the clouds yet. Oh, it's so chopped. We're stupid fucking chuds. It's never been more over.
Never over till it's over.
Get Mount Kilauea.
Oh.
We were so close. Holy shit. Tepid.
Yeah. Tepid.
Rest in peace. He's so
Tepid is no good for a star, but it'll do for Stardust. Yeah, I know. You're just gonna roast me like you did before. Dude. Oh, they're gonna make me go through it. I forgot it's a punishment.
Key, would you do this to your firstborn son?
I don't think I would.
Why not?
Would you?
I wouldn't.
It's
Why
kinda
not?
fucked up, I think.
Just doesn't really make them like me, and they probably wouldn't actually do anything any better because of it.
Yeah. Well, we can pick it up next time.
We can pick it up. Next time we'll beat the whole game.
Yeah. Now that I know the game plan.
True.
There you
We've
go.
always
So we
beat it on the
still
second
fight.
one.